Oh yeah, sexy biscuits. Nice.
Long was 1975. A YouTuber's on the rise. Reviewing games late at night and sometimes friends. But Long Boys Bros 1975.
This is Micro Machines on the A500 Mini, released by Codemasters, originally, the original version I should say, in 1991. And it was a really, really cool idea. But this is, I could list the systems it's on, but it's on absolutely bloody everything. I forget which one it is, but I've got the actual cartridge from my Mega Drive. It's a PAL cartridge though, so don't, hold that against me, because everything else in my collection is pretty much Japanese. With the 2 extra ports built into the cartridge so you could play 4-player. Goes my head. What a fantastic idea. But it's based on the series of toys that were released by Gloop in the early to mid 80s, I believe, which were basically highly detailed, plastic though, very small vehicles. I had a bunch of them as a kid because I absolutely loved them. I particularly liked, in sort of mid to late 90s, all the Star Wars ones they did. Like, they came with little stands and you had like X-Wings, TIE Fighters, B-Wings and stuff like that. I still have them. They are on my action figure shelf. But brilliant idea when he said, well, hang on about this, we buy the license. Who was the bloke who spoke incredibly fast? I could Google it, but I can't, or Wikipedia, I can't be asked. But yeah, so it said, well, these tiny little cars, imagine what they would be, like if we made a racing game with them to actual size. So you race around a bunch of circuits that are based on everyday things. I don't know why I'm telling you this, I'm pretty sure you will know this. That's appear in your house. Such as, on top of tables, in your bath, and then aren't there flying levels? I don't know. I've only played the later ones on the Mega Drive and one on the PlayStation, but phenomenally successful game series. So, yeah. Let's get into this. Just looking at all the versions quickly though. Micro Machines 2 Tournament, 1994. This is the original, 1991. Micro Machines Military, 1996. Micro Machines version 3, 1997. That's the one on the PlayStation I think I have the gameplay of, and I'm guessing it's on all phones. And didn't someone being Codemasters, bring the game back? Or try and make a modern version of it, or license a modern version of it, reset. I don't know. Right, let's get into it. Fire. No idea what the controls are, but I'm assuming we've only got one fire button, and that's going to be accelerate. How does that work though? If maybe there are 2 fire buttons, because obviously don't you get power-ups in like the military-esque levels? Select your game type. 2-player. Cool. That it's got that. I like the fact that it does that. Look, or that, or that. 1 player. So fire. And then select your game type, head-to-head or challenge. I don't know what fuck it, challenge, what the difference is. Right, Wayne, Walter, Spider, Bonnie, Jethro. We're going to go with Spider because he looks like Fonz. And then, okay, power boats, prepare for qualifying race. Is the computer not going to pick someone? I don't know. Hey, what are those little boats you used to get breakfast cereal when you used to put baking powder in them and you stick them in the sink and they would propel themselves? Probably those little boats you used to get breakfast cereal that you used to put baking powder in and put them in the sink and they would propel themselves. Walked into that one. Right, let's go. So I'm in a bath. Oh, fire, shit. Laps, bottom left. Other people, bottom right. That's giving the positions. I'm the white and red one. So yeah, look. I don't know how this compares to the Mega Drive version. And yeah, look. First, and I guess that shampoo on that metal thing you have across the middle of your bath. Don't know what it's called because I only shower. Qualified for challenge. Spider Live 3. I'm going to call you Fonz just so I can go, hey. But to be fair, I do that a lot in my gameplays anyway. Oh, I got to press fire. Hey. Right, who do you want to aha! Oh, look at that. Oh! There's Wally. See what I did there? Wow, that's... Is that an inside joke? Am I missing a trick? Are all these other characters rip-offs of other sort of characters from, I don't know, popular media or kids' books or something? I don't know. And Amelia. Cherry. Cherry looks like a bit of a goer, doesn't she? Yeah. And... oh, Jesus. Caffeine much. We're going to go with Dwayne. Yeah. Right, music's great. I mean, it is what it is. It's a, hey, Dwayne! So we did that. Nice, light-hearted, you know, jingly racing, you know, kids game music. Race 1, the Breakfast Bends. Right, Micro Machines Challenge. Let's go. What colour is my car? Hold fire, don't press up. Oh, it's a challenge. What am I doing? Oh. Did I make... no, it's just, I don't know. Right, bottom left, me. Well, not bottom left, I'm white and red. I remember the Mega Drive being much bigger sprites. I love potato waffles, sorry. I put butter and Marmite on them, true story. But this is, oh, beans. Also, anyone from North America watching, it's perfectly normal to have beans with your breakfast. Or just on toast with cheese on top. Or with every meal. I don't understand why that's a weird thing. Well, no, mainly people think it's weird because we have them for breakfast. Honestly, they're one of your 5 a day. Why would you not have them for breakfast? I had hot and spicy chicken nuggets for breakfast just now. I thought you should know that fact because I just got back from work. So it's tea for me, but I like it because, you know, everything should be hot and spicy. What's that? Is that like a... I can't think of it. I'm having a brain fart. What you put your cup on and shit? I don't know. Coaster. I don't know. Yay! First. And my track is made of Cheerios? Or other non-branded, you know, or store-branded alternatives are available to Cheerios. I mean, this is the standard difficulty, right? See, I told you Cherry was a goer, didn't I? Wally's not so much. Dwayne just gets a, you know, everybody competes medal. He's used to that. I mean, look at him. Does he not look like that? Well done. Well done, Dwayne. Here's a circle of paper. Now go sit in the corner. Oh, sorry. Race 2, desktop drop-off. We're on top of a table? I don't know what this is. Is this just highlighting a hierarchy or something? I don't know. Someone can tell me. Like I said, I only ever played the later versions of this. It is super smooth. I haven't played many sort of top-down racing games on the Amiga. Ooh. Hey! Super smooth. Do I feather? I like the way when I think, this game's easy. Look, there's a rubber. A razor. Sorry, we don't want to confuse the overseas people. And then it chucks you into this. Must do homework. I can. I'm terrified that I'm looking at my table and there are sentient small cars with people clearly in them. Wow, yeah, and then it just kicks into this. There's no brake, and it's rock hard. Very hard. Well, that's what rock hard is, Dave. Come on. Ooh. I'll just be happy if I stay on the table and get... In fact, you can give me a participation medal. I'll take it. Oh, it's just... See, surely I don't hold my fire down. Hang on, we've got enough speed now. Oh, look at you. Lively. Rulers. Who remembers when curly whirlies back in the day and wham bars were literally the size of rulers? Since, you know, this is a nostalgia thing. Pencil sharpener on the other side. Woo, woo, woo. I guess this is a memorization thing. You know, probably I remembered that there was an eraser, rubber, on the ruler, the bridge, whatever it was. Yeah, so I'm sucking at it, but obviously you got to get used to it and when to brake and not let your finger off the petrol and stuff like that. I'm not going to say gas, I'm English. So it's a memorization thing. So I never got to play Micro Machines with my brothers or my mates back in the day, or more importantly when I finally got it for the Mega Drive. When I was an adult, I never played around anyone's house. I knew what a big deal it was and all the magazines went mental for it and stuff like that, but sadly, yeah, I never got to do it competitively. Because once you've learned this, I bet this is beastly fun with your friends. Correct me if I'm wrong down below, by all means. Laps to complete 1. Oh, time ran out. I was just going to say, what's happened? I popped a tyre. My car's made out of bloody plastic. Told you she was a goer. Hey, Dwayne wasn't last. Because I was. I just realised that. Never mind. Participation award for me. Right, 1 life lost. I want to select a different option. A different challenge, if you will. Go on. Let's see what the other mode was. Fire. Am I good? Don't make me restart your ass. Right, I'm going to restart and see what the other option was. We're going to see how the other half lives. Right, so, fire. Let's get into this. Right, 1 player. Hey, I do like that. Head to head. I'm assuming that's just me and 1 other person that's computer controlled. Basically what it says on the tin. Right, player. Spider. I'm going to be Mike. And I'm going to race Dwayne. Hey, he's a drone. Right, powerboats, prepare for qualifying race. Hold fire, don't press up, Dave. You do that in every fucking game you play. Right, I'm white. I am white and red. It is very nice graphics. From what I can recall, it's not as good looking as the Mega Drive, but then I don't think I played it. Like I said, I don't think I played the original 1991 version on the Mega Drive. Why does that soap sud let us, or bubbles let us jump, but other ones do not? And where's the bird this feather came from? Again. Ooh. Memorization. Although you can't ring out. You can't ring out on this one, so possibly not as much to worry about. It does, like I said, I don't know if it's as good looking as the Mega Drive or not. Someone can correct me on that, or answer that question, I should say, down below. But it is nice, and most importantly, it is very smooth. Oh look, bar soap. I hope to God that's an emblem on the top of it, and not a hair. Oh, I was trying to control the other boat for a minute then. Winner! Look, poo, but upside down. Race 1, breakfast pens. So it's going to go through the same sequence, isn't it? So it goes from, you know, first couple of races easy, third race. Remember the shit out of it because you're going to die a lot. And by die a lot, I mean fall off the table. I'm going to have to fire up the old PlayStation 1 now, and see what it looks like on that. Because obviously that was still this sort of thing, top down. Is that the thing you put your teapot on? But, you know, pseudo 3D. Beans. Thank you for the hand. Cheerios, or still brand own wheat nut whole things, I don't know. Hey, when I was a kid, breakfast was either Weetabix, shredded wheat, cornflakes, Frosties, I guess. But you walk down the breakfast cereal aisle now. When did breakfast become a fucking dessert? Like, you got cookies and cream and shit, and it's like, and I wonder why everyone's got diabetes. Oh, look at you. If it wasn't for the fact that I love potato waffles, I'd be pissed now. I was going to try and take a shortcut, but obviously potato waffles. Unlike someone spilled. I hope that's milk. Go on the outside. Which I didn't do, I just drove. Ooh! Oh, you can fall off from this level then. Oh, he's got a bonus because he ran me off. Does that mean when I got bonuses when I was in the boat race? I know that's not this race. But I got them because I knocked them into, I don't know, the side of the road or something, road path and killed them. Well, 1 life lost. There you go, just a really quick gameplay of the original Micro Machines on the Amiga, released in 1991. As always, I'd love to know what you think, especially if you played this back in the day, or any of the versions on any systems. I mean, hell, it's on the NES, isn't it? And thank you very much for watching. I'll see you later.